bus drivers. Welcome to The Bus, a game you get on Steam for $25, but you gotta love the screen I'm starting on. Early access disclaimer. Thank you for participating in the early access of The Bus. The game is still in alpha. You need to be aware this game is not final and thus offers limited content and features, will have serious performance issues, might often crash or not even start at all. You might lose your save game in progress. We'll receive updates which change the experience. There will be bugs. A lot of bugs. Seriously. Lots of bugs. So, like I said, the game is on Steam for $25 US dollars. Disclaimer, I did get my key for free, but that's not going to change how I give my opinion on the game and what it kind of offers here. You can see a lot of things not available, kind of like it says economy, not available, multiplayer, mods, no tutorials, no news, really. I guess we'll have username and rank and experience, I guess multiplayer and all that fun stuff. I did get into the game a little bit. I did try using my G27 steering wheel. I went to options. The game sees my G27. I tried setting it up, and I was having difficult. I spent maybe like 20 minutes trying to get some things to work. It just didn't. So today I'm going to be using the keyboard and mouse. I drive terrible with the steering wheel, so let's go see how bad I am with the keyboard and mouse. Let's go ahead and go into some free play. Let's see what I did change some things, set some things up. Control mods, you can definitely have a lot of things automatically start for you, which I'm leaving on to start with. Automated engine, no, I'm going to turn that on by myself. All that wonderful stuff. Let's go ahead back. You can change the time of day you're going. We're starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. Dynamic weather. There's only... It's showing two vehicles, I guess. One's 12 meter wide, one's 18. I better stick to the 12 meter. I think that's what I mean, or is that the length? That could be the length. I have no idea. I don't know buses that well, but it is a Scania. The only map we got is the Berlin map right now. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the game. You can kind of see the way it is. Not every bus stop is the one on my current line. Well, I'll be the judge of that. So here we are. The kind of good thing about the game is, yes, we're outside of the bus. You can kind of walk around the map. Hello, American Truck Simulator / ETS2. Walk around the map. That'd be kind of nice. So we can walk around. What happens if I walk in front of traffic? Hey, they stop. At least they're kind of that smart. So this is the bus we are driving today. Hopefully driving. It looks like all these fine people would like to probably get in the bus and get a move on here. Can I get to here? Yeah, let's go ahead and open up the doors. We'll come on into our lovely little bus here. It looks kind of clean in here. I'll accept that. I'm getting a little screen tearing there. It's never fun. But they said performance issues, all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and sit in the seat. Why not start up the engine? Press and hold I to start the engine. Okay. Did it start? Thank you. Okay, so it just took a second. When I start the bus, I don't know if you saw it, but the bus did kind of kneel down on its own. There are buttons right over here. Let's see, is that button number... nope, button number 5 brings you to the side panel. Parallel and everything. Button 6 brings you to those buttons there, which is most of your lights and all that stuff. Okay, that brings me to the dash information. Right over here, let's go ahead and open up all the doors. Might need to be aired out. Button 9 will bring me over to the computer screen. Press start button. Let's go ahead and press the start button. Well, we gotta let people know what bus we are driving here and what route we're on. So we're on 72706. Let's enter that. And people are starting to come onto the bus. It must be they all have season passenger tickets. All right then. So we're all on the bus. Let's see if I hit button number 2. So button number 2 puts you back in the driver's seat. Button 1 will give you the exterior of the bus, so you can kind of see what's going on here. What do I look like? Does anyone? Don't I look all nice and clean and showered and dressed appropriately to be driving a bus? All right, so it looks like everyone is in. What button was that again? There we go. Let's go ahead and I know there's got to be a button to close all doors, but I'll figure it out later on at some point. At some point. All right, we're back in the driver's seat. So over here, you got your drive, neutral, and reverse. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't, like I said, some options aren't available as of yet. But you don't need to press those buttons. You just go ahead, and if you're just driving on the keyboard like I am, you press the 2 key. The park and brake does not matter. I probably should turn on the air conditioner, although when I was driving before, people didn't seem to... They haven't complained about air temperature, my driving yet, I say. But we'll get on going here so you can kind of see what's going on. So the map apparently is a 1-to-1 scale of Berlin. I would not know, never been there. Let's start heading down the road. So my driving is going to be absolutely terrible. Full disclaimer right there as well. Speed limit is 30 kilometers an hour. So I know there is a cruise button, which is T, but I tried doing that with traffic going in and out. I decided not to do that because, I'll be honest, I hit a lot of people when I was testing it out. But then again, I was trying to get my steering wheel to work, and like I said, the game recognized my steering wheel, but it would not, I could not turn the wheel at all. But when I was going down the bumpy road, my steering wheel was giving me force feedback, which was kind of interesting. And none of the buttons that said I should be using to do things weren't working either, so I just decided, you know what, let's get rid of the steering wheel, and we'll just drive the keyboard and hit our brakes. Oh, yeah, stop just in time. Perfect. Do like it when you do go to back up, if you have to. You got a backup camera right there. Perfect, right? Perfect. You all kind of need that. At least I do anyways, because you're definitely not going to see nothing out the back. There's your side mirrors. Mirrors everywhere. Just ignore me if I go through lights or hit anything. I'm just here to pretty much show off the game. Probably not going to start a series on... Yeah, you can... I hit that guy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so probably not going to start a series on this just yet because, like I said, there's limited things. Probably once we get an economy and you will be able to kind of like be able to run your own bus company, if you will. So maybe when that comes along, we'll stick a little bit of a series on here, see how it goes. So I do have dynamic weather on. Can I sneak out here? I'm not used to driving with a keyboard, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to try my best not to hit people, but it's kind of... Oh, I'm glad I got out here because I have to turn anyways. I don't know how to turn on a direction light. Oh, so you can turn with the arrows as well, huh? I'm just trying to force my way out there right in front of the cop car. Why wouldn't you? Excuse me, ladies, officers. Oh. You saw nothing. At least no one's complaining about to get off the bus just yet. I think the game does support track IR as well. That's what I use when I play ATS, but I didn't bother hooking it up either. I think I got frustrated just a little bit because of the steering wheels. I just couldn't figure it out. I'm sure I can get that steering wheel to work. I just couldn't. Hopefully I can figure it out before next time, or maybe there'll be updates to the game. I have no idea what she has said in German, but yep, probably they're complaining because the road's kind of bumpy or something. I have no idea. 50 kilometers an hour, which is pretty much what we're going at. I will say the detail is looking pretty darn good. Traffic just seems to just like it's going to merge. It doesn't care. Does not care. So in the bottom right hand corner you can see our distance to our next bus stop. There'll be more routes for you to do in the future. Yeah, I am speeding a little bit, but no one cares. I'm probably late for our first bus stop, honestly. I have seen bus simulators throughout the years that never give it a go, and I saw this one coming up, and I was like, yeah, we're going to give this a go. I mean, the ATS series is doing rather well on the channel, so why not? Let's give bus driving a little bit. I mean, can't be that much different. And here is our first bus stop for today. All right, button 8, and let's go ahead and open all the doors. No, she doesn't want a ticket. Everyone in? Everyone in? Alright, I think everyone seems to be kind of happy. I need to get some fresh air too. It is loud out there though. A lot of traffic. Let's go ahead and close these doors. We're going to try to just sneak out here because that's the kind of driver that I am. And driving with the keys, the steering wheel is a little slow to respond on wide turns, but whatever. So I was testing it. Customers, if they don't have a ticket or a season pass, whatever, they will ask for one. We will have to print one out and do the money exchange. Even though there's no economy in the game as of yet, they will just stand there until you take care of their ticket. And, of course, give them change back if they do need change back. Basically, this video is just showing you what the bus has to offer as of now. Don't take my driving style into consideration for the game. But, I mean, if you look at the graphics on a 1-to-1 scale for the city, it's looking pretty darn good. So, I mean, I guess it's going to be in the way of ATS or Trucking Simulator to where we'll be able to buy more buses in the future, have our own company, schedule bus routes, all that kind of stuff. But as for what we saw early on with this early disclaimer about the game crashing, the game has crashed on me twice already, so just be aware of that. I mean, if you think this is going to be a game that you're going to want in the long run, and you want to get right into it right away, I mean, it's stable enough. And that car just cut me right off. The traffic may need to be worked on a little bit. Or maybe I'm just not following the German traffic laws as well as I think I should be. I think someone wants to get off the bus, but they're going to wait until I get to the bus stop. Or maybe they were pinging saying, yep, they're going to get off at this first stop, or second stop. At least I'm getting the use of the buttons here. So over here is your power of air conditioner. Maybe I should turn that on. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Intensity. Cannot see. Can we change that one? Nope. Some of these buttons I don't know. That's my parking brake, which says it's not available. Can is there a window here for me? Yeah, there's not a window here for me. Oh, sorry, sorry sir. Hang on a second, we got someone that wants a ticket. Nope, wait, all the wrong buttons. Alright, so, one adult, AB ticket. Alright, so we gotta come over here. It's already a one adult, single ticket, AB. Should be for $3. Hit bar, we'll print the ticket. And he gave me $4, so I got to give him. I said dollars. He needs €1 and change. All right, so he went to his seat, so I think we are probably good to go. Follow the navigation to the next destination. I would, but my navigation is not showing me where I'm supposed to be going. And it seems like I'm sitting further up in the seat than I was before because I can't really see the dash. My navigation seems to be... All right, so my next stop, let's keep going down the road here till maybe the GPS will reset. But now I am sitting further forward in the seat. Not sure how that happened. Let me exit the bus, and then camera view. Let's go back to 2. Yeah, I'm sitting just a little bit more forward. Looks like everyone's behaving themselves back there, which is good. Oh, there's the light over there. I knew the light had to be somewhere. Show me the light. So, when I was in testing, I drove at nighttime and there wasn't as much traffic, which made my life a little bit easier. When do we get to go? Hopefully next. Yep. One of us has got to go first. This feels weird. Looks like my head is kind of peeking through the windshield. Hey, my GPS is back up and working correctly. It's almost like my field of view has changed.
Turmstraße, Bolzenstraße.
Exactly what she said. Now, if any of you have actually been to Berlin, is this what it exactly looks like, or close to it? Yeah, someone wants to get off at the next stop, apparently. I think we are turning left here. I don't know which one's my direction signal, but it's all good. I think I'll get out of the bus and maybe I'll reset my point of view here. Well, looks like he wants a ticket. Sometimes I can run, sometimes I can't. But yes, you can get out at the bus stops and actually walk around if you like. I don't know if I can do any shopping or not. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this fine fellow over here. So kind of the same thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and print that on out for you. Grab the money even though it means absolutely nothing. And we'll give you €1 back and you can go sit on down. And no time to waste, let's jump right back into the steering wheel. And that seems a little bit more like it should be, maybe, I don't know. I forgot to look for traffic, but that's fine, we don't need to do that. I am guessing though we can set up some routes. I didn't try doing that. I guess you can set up a route to where you go down to the end of this route and then turn around and go back if you'd like to. But to me, it's not as much fun it would be if there actually is economy in the game, and to where we can save up cash, buy more buses, and probably best for me to hire other people to drive for us rather than myself right now. Is there a horn? Hey, there is a horn. I like how keys in games are sometimes mostly universal, so H is your horn. I will say my driving has improved since I was in the test mode. But then again, in test mode, I was trying to get my steering wheel to work, and yeah, just having a whole bunch of issues with that. So hopefully, like I said before, next time maybe there'll be updates to make it easier. Or maybe someone... I missed my turn somewhere. I'm actually in the bike lane right now. Yep. that sign over there. So you remember I was saying about my driving? I know I missed my turn anywhere, but that's fine. As long as I didn't miss a bus stop, we are good. It's hard to tell. No, I think we stopped there, which is fine. Oh wow, we got that many more bus stops to go? May not show all the bus stops here. I may skip a few because I don't want the video to run too long here, but at least I want to bring it to the end of the line. So I'll tell you what we do. We'll go to the next bus stop. If I can get there without hitting things, because yeah, I bragged about how good my driving was. And now I'm just hitting everyone and everything. Yeah, my point of view inside the bus definitely has changed. I keep leaning more and more forward. So I can't really see the corners too well. Not sure what's causing. Yeah, I can't see that well. Why am I leaning more and more forward? I have no idea. Yep, if I were you people, I'd want to get out of the bus too. Oh, now I'm like really zoomed in here. Oh, maybe it's my mouse wheel. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Never mind, I figured that out. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead. Everyone wants the same tickets. Let's go ahead and just print that out. So apparently none of you carry euros on you, huh? €1. There we go. So yeah, it was my mouse wheel. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, I'm going to continue on this route. Hit more trash cans. Yeah, my driving's getting worse as I go along here. And we'll see what happens when we get to the end, because I have not done that yet. Kind of nearing the end of our lovely little tour here. I did have a couple passengers ask for different kind of tickets, so just to be aware, it's not just one ticket. Mostly in the beginning it was A-B tickets, now I'm selling ABC. Some people have had correct change, other people have not. GPS has kind of gone wonky on me a couple times. And as of right now, I am finally almost getting back on schedule. I was almost 3 minutes behind, but now it looks like I'm just 1 minute behind. So the bottom right hand corner, you can see I'm supposed to get here at 8:27. Right now it's 8:28. So I was like 3 or 4 minutes behind, but I'll admit I've gone through a few red lights to get here. She wants an ABC ticket. All right, ABC single ticket, and need 20 back. There she goes. She is all set. Whoops, close all the doors. Make sure I zoom myself back out. Kind of check the mirrors and floor it. That's what I'm basically doing right now. I don't think I may have nudged it one car, but other than that, my driving overall has been rather decent after I zoomed back out. Maybe a curb here and there. Yeah, red lights, we ignore red lights here. Not if we want to be on time. Alright, everyone out. Well, not everyone, but everyone that wants to get out. Anyone for a ticket? Yeah, y'all got city passes, do you? I'll give everyone just a second or two to get on or off. Anyone else? Anyone else? Alright, it says drive on to the next destination. That's what we're going to do. And start driving before the doors even close, because that's what we do here on Peanut Transportation. We just drive. If you're by the doors and you follow it before the doors close, that's not my problem, that's a you problem. So, you've been caught speeding. Well, I don't have no money. I didn't know that was a thing, but there it is. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future when money actually is the thing. I think we got 2 more stops to go. Next stop is a ways on down the road. No, I can see it. see it up ahead. But overall, driving through the city has been pleasant. It looks really, really good. And of course, being, like I said, very, very early access with a lot of issues here and there, it's not that bad. Although, like you say, when I move the mouse every once in a while, I get screen tearing, which I usually don't get that in games unless it's very early access. I wonder if I'm going to get a grade at the end of the route. Won't be a good one, I'll tell you that. Alright, so you want an AB ticket? Alright, AB ticket. Let's go over here and grab money, that doesn't matter. And there you go. Anyone else? Oh, follow the navigation to the final stop. Everyone wasn't quite out yet. Hang on a second. I apologize, people. Are you not out of the bus? Because they look like a revolving door back there. Alright. Yep, they're not quite out. I'm not sure if someone doesn't want to walk away, so we'll make sure they're out just by taking off on them. That's what we're going to do. Just over 400 meters to our last stop. And yep, I am speeding pretty darn fast here.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Lemhardtstraße.
Something just fell down over there. Can't see what it is. So if I were to give myself a grade on this wonderful little round trip, probably like a D- or a D. Going through a lot of red lights. We got caught for speeding. In the middle there, when I was zoomed in like this, I was hitting a lot of things. I couldn't really see where my bus was. And that's a me problem, not a you problem. That's a that's all on me on that one. I overshot the stop a little bit, but you know what? Everyone out. I need to go grab a coffee or something. Everyone's slowly getting off. So I see they all don't get up at once. Route complete. Next route. No, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and exit. So yeah, no grade, but I could have gone on to another route. So there are other routes that you can go drive around on. But as you saw, there are no economy, no ranking. Not able to buy other buses to put on routes. I mean, there's no need to because there's no money. So, but in the future, it'll get here. I mean, we can go ahead. But right here, early access roadmap, we can go ahead and find it. I'll try to put a link in the description below to where you can get to have a look at the roadmaps. If you want to have a quick look at it and see what's coming. Like I said, I don't think I saw a timeline. It just said this is phase 1, phase 2, so on and so forth. But the bus, that was my ride on the bus. My first full route. Like I said, I give myself like a D- or whatever. I was just zooming through there in the middle. But yeah, we'll probably dig back into this a little bit more in the future when more stuff comes along available to it. Especially the economy side. That's when I'll get rather interested in it. And of course, you can see there's going to be mods available for it. This will be multiplayer. Tutorials, like I said, there are none as of right now. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Hopefully it was kind of informative for you. Yeah, but that's the bus. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I do appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you again at some point again in the bus. But until then, have a good one.